Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Omni-Crab, and right now there's an event going on. Wow, that is a lot of rewards. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love how, oh my gosh. Oh, gold bar cat. I've heard a lot about them. I think they're the only, toxic immune meat shield. And 999 cat food. Wow, this game is so gracious. So with that being shown, welcome back to Battle Cats. View our demands here. This looks like such a cool event. 100 million cat food revenge. Oh my gosh, the outcats. I just got that. So that looks really cool. It gave me 999 cat food. I went from broke to at least having enough for one 10 roll. I'm not gonna 10 roll right now because that would be a waste. But not only that, but we have the discount starter special, so it's only 750 to do a 10 roll, and I'm guessing if I didn't have this rare ticket, it would also only be like 30 for your first roll. So this looks like a really cool event that's going on. I have only played this game for like one full year, so I don't know what event this is, but there is a lot going on. So there's some new Princess Punch Suites, there's Cover of Darkness, Horrorpotamus, the Baron. So I don't know which one to make a video on. There's so much to do. Mystery package, Horrorpotamus, monthly event, Cover of Darkness, Princess Punch Suite stages. Wow. The content drought is over, guys. Oh, look at that. Those are the killer cats. It is weird that the only thing that makes them killer cats is the fact that they're black traded, but we overlook it. So first thing I want to do, because this is timed, is the finale to, which one is this called again? The Ashvini Desert. So this will be the second of the three that I have completed fully, and then I'll be finished with the Behemoth Culling stages. Now, can I beat this? I don't know. This will be pretty hard. I know that the final boss Ganglion, is actually really easy. Although I think I beat Forest of Garpo, which was the easiest one. I don't know how much harder this one's going to be, but I'm not too worried about it. So let's beat it this video. And then I'm definitely going to have a lot of videos to make on all those other stages. So what to bring? I think, should I bring Ganglion to beat Ganglion? No, because there's no angels. They're mostly traitless and floating enemies. So, first I want to go with Luflan, I should say, and King of Destiny Fonoa, both outrange Ganglion, so they are absolutely perfect. I want to bring you, and that'll be enough for the Uber carry. Then I'll throw in some meat shields. Okay, so I want Ji Shang-Chi, and I want that metal cat, who I may or may not overuse. And then I don't think he's going to be any good. I do want to prevent them from pushing, but I'm guessing that Ganglion is immune to that. Plus, if anyone knows how the actual Uber Ganglion works, they have the rebound mechanic where if you knock them back, it'll start their attack again. And his long force swing is part of what makes him easy to beat. So I do not want to knock him back unless it's by damage. So, let's see. Where are you? Courier? And this should be an easy, well, I say easy because, look at the loadout I'm using. Alright, guys, I lost the recording of me fighting the battle, but let me just say, it was not easy. I lost pretty immediately because there's an airy ant, which I keep saying airy ant like that, I don't know why. There's the zombie ant that does massive damage, who you pretty much need. Where is he? I can just search by Soul Strike because there's only 2 cats who have it, other than Iron Legion Ubers with talents. But yeah, this is a very hard pushing stage. Not that the stage is hard, well, I think it is, but not that the stage pushes that hard. Well, no, I'm getting so tongue twisted. The stage pushes very hard, so I don't know what I should bring to combat that. If I can get them, Luflan will destroy Ganglion as long as he doesn't push. But if he does push, then we find a lot of problems. So, with Courier, maybe I just take out you, because mostly everything that doesn't outrange the big Ganglion is going to get one shot. So, let's see. What do I have as options for Behemoth Slayers? I think Courier is really the only super good generalist Behemoth Slayer. Yeah, these guys aren't looking too good. Maybe I'll bring you just for that dodge chance, and you're pretty tanky against Behemoths. But I don't know, because you are pretty expensive on top of that. I think I'm just going to try and bring, let's see, where are you? Rich Cat, and see if this goes well. So, let's try it. The Moon Dust Area Final, or it probably does mean finale. I really hope we can do this, because this does seem like a pretty hard stage. Definitely a lot harder than the other one. There's 3 different Behemoth Culling maps, not really stages. From the Forest of Garpa, is this the desert or is this the volcano? Nah, there's a forest, a desert, and a volcano. The Forest of Garpa was definitely the easiest because it was the only one I really didn't struggle on. And the Ganglion, as the boss, was mostly alone. So if that was the easiest, then I assume this has got to be like either the middle or the hardest. Either way, it's going to be a lot harder than the last one was. So I'm going to send you out, who's doing the little gerbil dance. And then the Ariant isn't actually too big of a problem on its own. But right now, I'm too focused on fighting other things to really combat it. So I'm just going to deal with it quickly. All right, Ganglion is pushing forward and fast. So Metal Cat is going to allow me to hold the line while the Jishang-Chis catch back up. That is perfect. That's exactly what I want. But, yeah, as I said, only King of Destiny Phonoa outranges him. The other one doesn't actually. No, Ariant, no! Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. That Ariant is the biggest problem in this stage. Because on its own, I could hold that front line, but the Ariant keeps killing everything. So, oh my gosh, what do I bring to beat that? So I'm gonna look at zombie massive damage. Alright, you, and then it just shows me Ubers, which won't help me much. I guess I'm just gonna have to rush a lot more, like send out Chief Cat a lot sooner, because as good as he is at stopping zombie ants and especially killing them when they're already dead, he's pretty hard to get to the front line. So let's see. All right, we're just gonna push early, actually, just save ourselves the trouble of having to catch up later. Plus, you really don't want to lose ground on this map. So boom. All right, definitely want to protect the Chief Cat though. I think he's pretty fragile. So boom. All right, going a little bit better. I want to kill that first Ariant before Ganglion spawns, but that might be too much to ask for. All right, going pretty... Okay, he tunneled under, but I have another Chief Cat on the way to deal with it. So, Chief Cat, yes, Chief Cat can one-shot it. That is perfect. But the thing is, it's pretty hard to get to that point. So, boom. All right, Courier stack is doing amazing right now. Although I did stop spawning Couriers, which is not amazing. So, boom. I don't know if Ariants spawn infinitely on this stage, but if they don't, then I can just kind of wait on spawning powerful Ubers until they're done spawning. So, boom. All right. Ooh. Okay, they're pushing too hard right now. I want to push back, but he's a very aggressive enemy. So boom, as I said, he can one-shot almost all of my big backliners. So I'm definitely going to save Loofland for after this chicken is dead. Annoyingly enough, Ganglion stands very close, so he has a lot of piercing range. So boom, Chief Cat, oh, he missed. Alright, so it's going to be pretty hard to get an attack off on these guys. Like, look, Dashley just got one shot. She did massive damage, but if you can't outrange the Ganglion, who does move forward a lot with this incredibly aggressive pushing line, then you're going to be pretty screwed over. He's definitely immune to slow. I know that. So, boom, Courier. Courier is really my only hope here. I'm sending out occasional Chief Cats, but the Ariants they have not caught up yet, so I'm pretty good for now. Luckily, I'm using them as a stepping stone. Do not explode. Oh, he exploded. All right. So the air ants as a stepping stone strategy is going pretty well, but look, he's gonna one-shot. Yeah, he one-shot him. So Chief Cat, kill him. Yes, okay. And his wave took out another one. That is great. That is great. That is exactly what I want to see. So I want to try to kill the chicken before I spawn Luflan. That chicken is really the only worry because the air ants can be dealt with Chief Cat, and Courier can take care of any rogue doges, wild doges. But, alright, so we're going pretty decently, although they are pushing hard. Metal Cat is really the GOAT right here, although he is a great strategy for most behemoths because they're so overly tanky that, like, if you can't one-shot them or dodge, you're going to take massive damage, just like the air ant right there. So, boom. Things are going pretty well. Alright, although I wouldn't say I'm perma-stalling, per se. I'm more like stalling my demise, so... Ooh, okay. So, I'm gonna spawn you. Hopefully you get enough piercing range to hit that chicken. That chicken is really the biggest threat here. If he reaches the base, then it's probably over. So, I have him close. I think this might be the match. If not this one, then the next one. But it just takes a lot of good timing. And that chicken is almost dead. Alright, she's got strengthened, but since I'm using Metal Cat, it doesn't really do too much. Alright, Chief Cat one-shot him, but Ganglion moves in very close. I'm gonna need him to back up a lot. Alright, Metal Doge is just doing the work right now. Alright, so he's holding the front line. Fonoa is still out of range, but he's creeping forward ever so slowly. And he one-shot the base. Alright, so we did a lot better that time. 31% health. Alright, we did a lot better that time. So, I think if we just lock in for this last one, we can beat it. And then that'll be 2 out of 3. So, I think both of these... I don't know if that would help, because I do want to push them back from my base, but I need stepping stones or I'm screwed over. So, what to bring? Cats in the cradle. Useless. Almost everything is going to die instantly. There's no point in a tank. Although, I am very tempted to bring Hades, who is so tanky that he'll tank at least one shot. And that helping me hold that front line at least once might be what I need to get rid of that chicken, who is the only thing preventing me from winning. So, I think I'm going to try it. It's a very risky strategy. But if I take you out and I put you in, I think this might work. I don't think Bahamut or any other cat is going to help as much as this strategy might. But then again, this might not work at all, and I might like die at like 80%. But we'll see. I'm trying something very specific here. But if not that, yeah, I think this... I'm going to give it a try. So we're going to throw in a rich cat and a sniper, although we're not going to turn on the sniper until a little bit. Actually, we'll leave it on to start with, but that's just because. So I think we found last round that rushing to start with is a lot better. With the chicken, I don't think can as a rusher is going to help much, just because you don't actually want to rush. So boom. Want to kill that first Ariant because it'll destroy like my front line that I want to do really good burst damage against this. I keep wanting to say Bahamut, but it's Ganglion. Although it does have a lot of callbacks to Bahamut, I feel like, because he's like an anti-alien dragon lord or dragon emperor who are all based off of Bahamut's popularity, basically. So it is pretty cool in that way. So boom. If Chief Cat could set off a wave, that'd be awesome. Alright, and then Ganglion does spawn on a timer here. Wait, could you rush down this base? No, you couldn't. Probably not. If you could, I would. So, boom. Alright, and Chief Cat destroyed an Ariant. Alright, boom. Oh, but a Chief Cat lived. This is pretty good. I'm only spawning out of the first row right now. Killed another Ariant. All right, things are actually looking really good. So I definitely want to keep as much ground as I can keep. So boom, and I did mean to say keep twice. Boom, I think I'm gonna go for a Dastly before I lose too much ground, because if I start to lose too much ground, then it'll be over pretty much. So boom. What is weakening them actually? I'm pretty curious. But with stepping stones, Defonoa can outrange, but only with stepping stones. So boom, please kill the Ariant. Ariant is dead. All right. Dark Fonoa got one shot, but what do you expect? All right, Dastly did not in fact have a stepping stone, but she did do considerable damage, so I'm not going to complain. All right, I definitely want to hold off on spawning Fonoa. Okay, we're holding the front line a lot better this time. We're holding the front line a lot better. Chief Cat, definitely going to need to put in a little bit more work, though. Because, yeah, he was a bit late on that one. But I think this is still a great round. I definitely don't want to spawn Hades when there's a bunch of dogs. The dogs will hurt me a lot. So, boom, Chief Cat, kill him, please. All right, Chief Cat didn't, but Courier did. I'm not complaining as long as he's dead. And then, all right, so Courier doing a lot of chip damage. I'm holding the front line so well. I haven't even really relied on these Ubers this time around, which might be the strategy, but I don't want to say anything too soon. Okay, 2 knockbacks on Chick-fil-A. I don't know if this one's called Chick-fil-A. I know the Angel one is. I think I'm going to spawn Hades. Oh no, but the Arians make Hades' health pretty pointless because they can like nuke out tons of it. So right behind Hades, I'm going to have to spawn you. Alright. And then destroy them with Dark Fonoa, or normal Fonoa. I'm going to send out Luffy just because with Hades giving me actually like a little bit of room to use stepping stones, Luffy might be able to like get shots off. So Hades didn't last long, but I honestly think he did great. He did exactly what I wanted him to, which was let me hold the front line for just a little bit. So now this Chick-fil-A is taking lots of damage. I don't think he got hit by Luffy there, which is a shame. So Dastly did as much damage as she could, which is great, although a lot of these behemoths are immune to surge, so Dark Fonoa's surge damage is like cut in half. But this is looking really good, really good. We're pushing. Luffy can outrange it by more than Fonoa can, so I'm not too worried about Luffy's range, but every single step that Ganglion moves, the closer he gets to like I keep saying Dark Fonoa, to Fonoa and Luffy. So, and it's kind of funny because when I got Luffy, I was like, I hated One Piece, and then I watched the show, and then I liked it. But we did it. We killed Ganglion. All right. So, Ariant is dead, and looks like we beat it. 2 out of the 3 Behemoth Culling maps are now cleared. I am 2 more stages away from getting that Zamboni Behemoth Slayer cat. I think it's called Egg Cat. And they have like a 50% chance to dodge all behemoth attacks for like 2 seconds. It's like super overpowered and they're ultra tanky. So I really, really want that unit. Plus, even when not against behemoths, they're basically just a green shell cat. Zamboni is kind of weird name, but I don't blame him. So boom, now we just gotta have our Courier and Shang-Chi stack take it out. Oh yeah, one thing I do love about Metal Cat as a meat shield too is that a normal line of meat shields, it only takes 1 wild doge to destroy the entire thing. But Metal Doge can tank enough attacks for me to kill them. So boom, 1 rare ticket, 30 cat food. We did it. We beat Ashvini Desert, I want to say. And look at how close we are. 58 out of 60. So 2 more behemoth stages and we will have the final behemoth egg. It's kind of crazy that I've gotten this far into the behemoth things since I've been working on it since I started the game, and it's supposed to be like a really end game thing. I have reached mid game, I would say. These stages are very easy and Uncanny Legends very fun, although I do use overpowered lineups. So without further ado, I think that's going to be about it for the video. So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you watched it up until this point, that's all the support I need. But if you want to go the extra mile, please leave a like. It shows so much support. It means that you like the content that I'm making. You want to see more. It means the world. So thank you all so much for watching this far through. Please leave a like, comment. I would love to hear your comments and thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think you can beat this stage? Because I know without Metal Cat, I couldn't beat half of the stages I beat. Even though I only just got Metal Cat, he's like already one of my favorite cat units in the game. So tell me if you think you could beat it. Leave your thoughts, comments, anything down below. Leave a like. It just shows so much support. And subscribe to join the Crab Army. We're at 560 subscribers, and we're only going to keep growing. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope overall that you enjoyed watching. You found it helpful, and I hope to see you so much in the next one. Hope you have an amazing day, and that's about it. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.